Hey guys, watching 25 here playing FSX once again. Today, we will be flying an Aer Lingus A320. I set it to turnaround state. We'll be flying an Aer Lingus
normal.
A320.
Parking brake.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Set.
Ecam recall.
So we're flying from Barcelona to Dublin. We'll be landing at runway 34, which is kind of the one parallel to the airport. So the one that goes along like that beside the airport. This is sent to Unen, or Oinen. And also this is for, I think it's called ALVA. Hey, you can see the engines are actually spinning now. Is the APU turning on?
Before start checklist.
No, but just doing it before start. So LEBL 20 is the one over there, I see. Yeah, I don't want to go that far, so departure. But that's going to make it 02, isn't it? So yeah, that's going to be, that's actually not that. Hold on, if we zoom out, let's see how that. Yeah, it's going to mean we're going to take off, fly to the side of it. But yeah, sure, why not? But you can hear the APU spooling up there. That's the most zoomed out you can get. CFCRJ, and not that long ago, 737 taxied. I'm presuming he also took off. Hold on. Now they're not spinning. A second ago they were spinning, I think. But why are they not spinning now? I don't know.
Set on.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Cool.
Parking brake.
On.
Bearer reference.
Set. 1012.
1012. Check. Beacon lights.
Set on.
Checklist complete.
Okay, I'm just going to set this up. I'm just going. I will actually, yeah, sure. I'll configure the pushback. Wait. Yeah, we're turning to the right, 90 degrees.
Flight deck to ground.
Go ahead, sir.
Ground, we have ATC clearance for push and start. Please confirm ground equipment and services are clear.
Going to go for 240 for speed.
Roger.
While we're below 10,000.
The ground equipment and stairs are clear, all doors are closed. Steering pin is in position and we're ready when you are, Captain.
Start pushback.
Start pushback.
Roger, sir. Please release your
Parking brakes released.
Start and pushback. You can start both engines at your discretion, Captain.
Okay.
Engine 2.
Engine 1 is stabilized.
Yep. We already have one engine running at full power. And the other one is currently spooling up at the moment. This is the CFM livery. Shows lead chase. Have both engines stabilized already? No, the other one hasn't stabilized yet. But just to be sure, I'm going to make sure they are on idle for the moment. Yep, both engines have stabilized. We're pretty much ready to go. We're going to take out that sign first, though. Oh, hey, there goes the 737. I told you there was a 737 here. Wow, this actually, I was about to say it barely turned out. It actually did turn a fair bit. To get ready for a... Once the nose wheel gets around the so now. Oh, we popped the wheelie there.
And pushback is complete, Captain.
Parking
Please
brakes
set
are set.
Parking brakes.
No, you wait.
Okay then, Captain. Tow bar disconnected. Your no steering pin is removed. All clear. Signal on the right. Have a good run, sir.
Wait. Do 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 do.
After start checklist.
Engine mode selector.
Set.
APU bleed.
Set off.
APU master.
Set off.
Ground spoilers.
Set.
Rudder trim.
Checked 0.
Pitch trim.
Set.
Checked.
I
Flight
said that
controls.
Full left. Full right.
Full
neutral.
up.
Full down. Neutral. Full
Rudder.
left. Full right. Neutral.
Check. Flaps.
Set to 1.
Flaps 1.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Ecam status.
Checked.
Ecam door page.
Checked.
Hands.
Technically I shouldn't be taxing it probably, but I'm doing it anyway. Are the engines different or something? Seriously. Why is the aircraft just genuinely refusing to turn? Seriously.
Set on.
Brake check.
Pedal pressed. Checked 0.
Check. Auto brakes.
Seriously.
Max.
Takeoff data.
Reviewed.
FC.
What this again?
Checked.
Seriously?
Checked.
Like, me.
TO config.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Hold on. Oh, come on, you can't move these separately? I mean, seriously, that's not good. I mean, I can't turn the Why can't I turn this? Why is the no steering this on? Why is the no steering thing on? That means I can't steer. Lost the tiller, right? Come on! I'm really pissed now. Hold on. Ground services? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't... Why are we back... Right, Shift P. Shift P. Shift P, yeah. And is the no steering pin... There we go. Okay, problem. Yes, okay. Problem solved, it seems. Whoa, whoa. Don't be accelerating on that's a problem. Yeah, so why did that not disconnect? Seriously. Yeah, I want to know. But anyway, yeah, sure, we'll just taxi on and we'll take off then. We're just happily taxiing along. Along. Really? Really, Brian? You can come up with anything to say, and that's what you come up with. This is still close to having to go to the other end of the airport. But the reason I set 240 is so that we don't overspeed. Incept. I know that's actually intercept. I think it's intercept. Should mostly, you know, intercept is the logical thing. But this is an Irish airline. I think. How's the timer? Well, actually, I'm just going to set the video on. Has the chronometer started? Has things started? Where is that sort of... I think it's called a chronometer. I don't know. Oh, we'll turn up there, and then we'll do a... Right, let's start the before takeoff checklist. Do that usually just before you turn onto the runway, and I'm just about to turn onto the runway.
Checked.
Brake fans.
Off.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Checked normal.
TCAS.
TARA tilt above.
TARA tilt above.
Exterior lights.
Check. Set.
Set on.
Sliding tables.
Close.
Stowed.
Stowed. Checklist complete.
We're not exactly going to set takeoff thrust yet. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a rolling takeoff, I'll tell you that.
Approaching 07 left. On runway 07 left.
Takeoff. Man, flex and SRS.
Check.
There we go. We're doing a kind of a shorter takeoff than usual. Well, no, we're not doing a shorter takeoff. We're doing a quicker takeoff. So basically, we don't just
100 knots.
Checked.
Speed 1.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Pull up carefully so as to avoid a tail strike. That's
Positive climb.
gear up.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Autopilot Navigation.
Check.
I love how we just immediately swerve. Is that even safe?
Gears up. Lights off.
Speed 240. Oh, maybe it's just set now. So until we reach a certain altitude, it's just going to stay like that. I think it's there we go, so I'm actually going to cut this and go direct to Girome. Direct. Think about it, that's not a bad idea. Right, level climb.
Climb thrust. Flap 0.
Speed check. Flaps 0.
There we go, just doing a bit of a swing.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
Flaps.
Checked retract.
There we go. Climbing out from Barcelona. Okay guys, I'll pause the video here and I'll see you guys.
Set
once we
off.
begin our
Tax.
Both on.
approach.
Anti-ice.
Off.
TCAS.
Checked.
Altimeter.
1012.
1012. Checked.
So I'm going
Checklist
to pause the
complete.
video here and I'll see you guys once we begin our approach into Dublin. See you then. Okay guys, we're about to begin our
Descent
approach.
preparation checklist.
I can see my house from here.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
On.
Now we're flying at 38,000 feet at the moment.
Received.
Oh hey, the sun's somewhat so. It shouldn't be, it's real time, so it shouldn't be dark in that amount of time. Initiate descent. Right, 2,000.
Initiating descent.
FMA check.
Radar tilt.
Set below.
Now we need to descend quicker. Okay, even quicker. Okay, now let's lose. Let's choose. We're using put a slow descent around. I think we can lose another 100 meters per second at the descent rate. Probably need to slow it down, you know, as we get progressively lower. You can see Britain over there. You can see the Salty Islands there. You can see that's a rough area of Waterford City, and there's Waterford. Waterford is the nearest tower to us at the moment. You can see the flag This is the add-on scenery, of course. I still don't get it. This is called lead. It is behind the aircraft. It could be like a thing view. Okay. Let's call it a camera view. No, not a camera view, you idiot. It definitely is a camera view. A passenger view. I'm letting the speed kind of control itself, like moderate itself. This does have a blue streak. Huh. Yeah, Aer Lingus. This is only my second flight for Aer Lingus VA. Yes. Right, well, we're descending smoothly for the moment. I think we go direct to intercept. In top. Right, insert. That means we can. Well, we're going to have to increase our rate of descent here. This is going to mean we're going to fly more along the coast. But I think this kind of approach does not have ILS, or instrument landing system, so we can't use the approach hold. I'm going to have to manually fly the thing in. The thing being the A320-214. I think along here somewhere is Ireland's only lagoon. I'm not sure where it is exactly, but it's one of them. Cork is there. So that's Cork. Our backup airport, by the way, if you're wondering, is the Isle of Man. Can an A320 land on the Isle of Man? Probably. This is quite loud, so I'll turn down the volume a bit here. That's probably just because of the speed it's sending at. You can see the underside, they have got an interesting paint scheme going on here. You can see that area is kind of white, however, at the very bottom it's grey. Does anybody know why that is? Do I have anybody who works at Aer Lingus potentially watching my videos? Probably not. But I thought might as well ask. $28,000, and then, you know, as we'll get lower, we'll progressively pull the throttle back. Bring up the A-cars here into map view. Yeah, I didn't exactly get my name correct. What's that? We've got a Ryanair, a 737 to Dublin. What else? Got a Ryanair. So currently we've only got Ryanair. Oh, we've got another one. EDDM. Is that Munich? This shows all the aircraft using A cars at the moment. What is that? CCA. No, that does not sound familiar. China. I don't know. United Arab Emirates. Presumably these will be Qantas, JST. Don't know. Etihad. Some of these are recognized. I think that's definitely Qantas. And those I don't know, that's Qantas again. Hold on. A 747 on that route? That's strange. Yep, that's the Waterford Tower again. Okay, I think we can reduce our rate of descent. Oh, there's an MD-83, Airwave Airlines, is this... Yeah, that's the coast of Ireland there. He's at 25,000, we are at... What are we at? We're at 24,000, so he's slightly above us. Well, we're descending smoothly. 23,000. I'm actually going to reduce the rate of descent once again. I really want to level off So that's our back airport. Now we can zoom into 80. So we're 80 miles up from Dublin. I'm also slowing our rate of descent so that, you know, we level off just before the decel point. I don't exactly know why that's important to do so, but no, 2-3 is required, it seems. Nearest tower is just Waterford. You can see, I think that's a Piper Cub there. And that's of course Waterford Airport, you know. And you can see behind, you've got the wingtip, where you can actually get a good... I think some of these views would be brilliant for landing, like have that view for landing. Then you've got the wing view. That could also be good for landing. Look at this. That would be more a takeoff thing. That would be kind of a cruise thing. That would never be good. Tail cam, not really. Trailing, nah. Chase. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Free. Free would mean you're allowed to move around. However, this, you're just locked in a position. And you can actually see how quickly the aircraft is descending. What's our altitude? I mean, do you think it would be possible to kind of have Waterford as an option for a redirect? Like a, you know, a secondary airport in case landing conditions at Dublin aren't favourable. What's it saying? I have this set to real time. According to this, it would be down within 10 minutes. Now, I have my doubts. Maybe it's going to be correct and it will be down in 10 minutes. Then again, you know, what I used to do is I used to descend way earlier. This could be the lagoon, however this doesn't seal up. Yeah, those are the salty islands. I believe those are actually owned by an aviator. Can I zoom out? No. Igor's actually flown from Waterford twice. Not as a passenger, as a freaking pilot or training. Pilot or training. Don't ask me about these official things, I don't know. Did you? These sounds just confusing now. Well, we are gaining speed, so that's probably why. No, if you gain speed and you reduce that, maybe go further. I don't know. Is there a temperature marker or anything? Yeah, according to this, we will be down in 10 minutes. Keeping an eye on the altitude, we're at 1600. 16,000. 16,000 flight level 160. Now it seems casement AB just showed up on the radar. Let's reduce this to 210. It's just a nice steady descent. Zero. I'm going to pop the spoilers to get us to slow down here. That's probably going to cause a massive caution to go off. Alright, put the spoilers back in. Waterford is still the closest tower. EINC. I think that's Kilkenny. I do think EINC is Kilkenny. Yeah, we've got another kind of aircraft there. I'm not sure what type of aircraft Igor flew though. Igor, tell me, what did you fly? No. I'm confused. When did it zoom? Oh, the zoom is just 40. Bring it back to 240. Pop the spoilers. Oh, that's the range. Right, you're still blind. It's quick. can see we're experiencing a bit of turbulence, but that's probably just due to how the spoils kind of cause a fluctuation of lift over the wing. And as you can see they kind of flutter, so that's probably also playing a part here. Okay, I need to reduce the rate of descent just to allow us to slow down. I know that's not really good, but I need to be below 250 to, before I get to 10,000. Yeah, EINC, that's... EINC is not quark, is it? EIKK is quark. Let's go for negative 1800, let's see if... we can descend slower, that's good because we're at a lower speed, We're going to... No, is it full or nothing? We just let go. Yeah, yada thing, corgi. Alright. Is there a way to disable this? Speed brakes still on? Yes, because you're... Watch. Let's watch the speed. What's
Passing
going to...
10,000 feet.
Yes.
Lights on.
On.
Nuke? EINC is Newcastle. Is there a Newcastle in Ireland? I don't think there is. Well, maybe there is. There's Newcastle freaking everywhere. Hopefully we won't overspeed. I think this would be nice at night time. Well, not night time, but sunset landing. I mean, that's the current location of the sun. It is a bit cloudy, though. As you can see, the terrain, the only real terrain, I won't even call it an issue, is these mountains there, the Wicklow Mountains. 1,500 feet per minute. Negative 1,500 FPM. What's that red button on the side? Is that the toga button? Probably not. But I don't know. Could I go direct to abducts? Yeah, no, I'm not going to try. But we're only 40 miles away. 1870. Yeah, it's going to take us... Well, not 10. It's going to take us 7. Yeah, it's fluctuating between 10 and 7, so... Yeah, maybe as we slow down, the time also increases. Oh, there's quite a few. Okay, so this guy's obviously at Dublin, the 737-800. Then there's another 737-800. I don't know where this is, probably Cork. CRJ, that was -8. Just keeping an eye on the speed. It's very important. No, it will be fine. Alright, once again. Oh yeah, the thing that might have yet. There we go. Nearest Dublin Airport. June Dublin 8 is.
Dublin Airport information, Hotel
Transition
1810
altitude.
Zulu, wind 014 at 8, visibility
Checked.
greater than 20 miles.
1013.
Clear. Temperature
2992. Checked.
16.11, altimeter 2991, visual, runway 34 in use, landing and departing, runway 34, VFR aircraft, say direction of flight, all in.
There we go. So basically, I now know, what we have to set the altimeter to. At 2991. Sure, I'll just turn on the ILS, even though we probably won't be able to use it, as I don't think that approach. I don't think 3-4 has that. Yep, sure, let's just start the approach.
Approach checklist.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed. Cabin signs.
Checked.
Nav accuracy.
Checked.
Bearer reference.
Checked. 2991.
2991.
Oh, they're only saying 99. One of them said 29901, the other says 299. Yep, EIDW. Set target speed, lower green dot. Let's go for 190. There's 200.
Dublin Tower, World Travel 8727,
Yeah, that's
runway
actually good.
34,
We can actually
ready for
do the
takeoff.
other
IFR
I'm
to
not used to
Düsseldorf,
that.
World Travel 8727, cleared for takeoff, runway 34.
Well, actually, this is also good because this way,
Takeoff, runway 34. World Travel
EIDW, you can see there's the mock-up plane used for test, you know, for the fire. There's a CRJ. There's the World Travel Aircraft. Just received TO clearance. Okay, I believe we're close enough to the speed. I'm going to pull in the spoilers. I mean, we're about to level off anyway. I'm actually going to slow down the rate of descent to just say 1,000 feet per hour. Okay, you can see a whole lot of that just... Yeah, we're about to level off anyway, so doesn't matter. Was FCU the flight control unit? I don't know. Okay, so that's going to be constantly aligned now. Flaps 1, I guess.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
So flaps 1 is basically just the slots. Right, zoom in to
1,000.
and set
Speed check. Flaps 2.
I'm going to check the approach speed. I'm not going to set the approach speed, I'm just going to stay in flaps 2 for the moment. This is going to be strange, as I haven't done a visual landing with one of these for a long time. I'm hoping this will be like Gibraltar, is that there is going to be a pseudo glide slope. So maybe that will help.
World Travel 8727, contact Dublin departure on 119.55.
EOR.
1,000.
119.55, Fort World Travel 8727.
Yep, insert that. That's not going to change much, but maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I'm hoping. Alright, so you can see we're coming in over Dublin now. You can see Hoth there. Yep. I think the airport has in fact loaded in. Okay, we're going to perform a left turn over here. Oh, that's so cool. We'll fly over the bay, but after this turn we should basically be aligned. I'll see if I can set it, like, once we reach that, just set it to the descent rate to, the altitude to 0, and the descent rate. So, wait, what if I say 0? Like that. It's not going to descend, is it? Good. And then, once we reach that point where it tells us to descend, I'm going to see if this does give us a pseudo glide slope. That's what I'm going to call it. Yeah, you know what, I'm just going to set the target speed. So perf, activate approach phase, confirm 139.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Oh no, not 8,000, it's not 2,000.
Flaps.
Okay, so these guys are going to do the flaps things now.
Flaps full.
Speed check. Flaps full.
Please no, I'm... That is... to get to. I guess that works. No, no it doesn't. Well,
Landing checklist.
Landing gear.
Down and locked, 3 greens.
Ground spoilers.
Checked and armed.
Auto brakes.
Medium.
Exterior lights.
On.
Go around altitude.
Set.
Landing memo.
Checked no blue.
Checklist complete.
they just tell us... Negative 800 is usually it. Well, that's where we're going to reach that altitude. And then it just goes away. Yeah, no. How about we just... How about, just...
Autopilot off.
Yep. Manual. Haven't done a manual approach, but... We should be lined up. I still have that thing to show me. Just keep flying on course and hopefully everything should be fine. So I'm taking another screenshot of that massive airport. That sprawling airport complex. The thing is, I can't really see out that well. Oh yeah, by the way, there's the Aviva Stadium, there's Club Park, there's Customs House, I believe it's called. It's not a hostel house. There's some... Oh god, no, I said slight, not huge. Oh god, we're all going to die type turns. Yes, brain, that's exactly what I wanted to say. Just zoom in here, I want to get a good view of that. That's the runway, so I think we're lined up pretty well. Or not. Yeah, if you could just give me my cockpit view back. I'm doing my best here, and I'm going to try to get as smooth of a landing as possible. Oh wait, this thing does have poppies, right? So it's telling us we're too low. Which is bad, because if you're coming in too low, and you need to go around, you'll have less room from the go-around. I'm doing something that I don't see Igor do a lot, and that is use the control
Approaching.
gently.
3, 4.
So I'm using this extremely gently, so I'm not doing these huge turns. Alright, okay, the poppies, which are, I think, precision approach pilot indicators, I think. Or altitude? No, there's no altitude in it. I think that was what I was surprised at, is that I thought it would have altitude, but it doesn't. Push the nose down until it's about descent rate of 800 feet per minute. Okay, keep on flying. Push the nose down a bit further just to make sure that we land smoothly.
500.
Did he say what? No, like he can't have said 100. That would be
400.
no, that would be below minimums. I think he's about to say minimums now. Actually.
300.
No, I think it's going to be 100 above next. Or 200, 100 above.
200.
There we go. Almost down. Whoa. Whoa. Bit
100.
shaky.
70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard 5.
Brake. 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 Speed. Wait, hold on. Screenshot. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can stow that and stow that. Just show me the bloody thing. Yeah, I should probably still be braking. and flaps up, and we'll turn off at the next possible turn off. As you can see, Igor's playing Arma 3 at the moment. Yeah, we'll just park at one of these nearby gates. Oh, it's that glitch again where the aircraft suddenly gains speed that only happens at Aerosoft airports. Yeah, that's smart. What is my brain? Hello, you still at home, or have you gone on a vacation? Oh, we used up a fair bit of that runway, I would say. You can see there's the old runway that they're planning on, extending again. That side has ILS, though, it seems. And then we'll just park somewhere here. I'm also going to see if I can get the Majestic Dash 8 working, so maybe we'll do a flyby flight from, say, Waterford to, what's it called, or the Isle of Man, maybe.
APU on.
Oh, that's going to be loud. Actually, no, I'm going to head over to the other side of the airport. Not completely the other side. Like almost, but just not over.
On taxiway. On taxiway.
Not this again. That happens a lot at this airport, actually. But that's some of the APU spilling up. Yeah. Hold on, is the Balia Ahakria sign lit up? No, lit up. Wait, why did I almost say Igor? Damn it, Brian. Seriously, have you gone on vacation? Well, that's where the Balia Ahakria sign is. Just park at one of those gates. Around the circle. If you know, we're going to go over to the other circle. Oh, we'll get a better view of the Balia Ahakria sign. Actually, don't dare give this thing any throttle. Oh yeah, no, I completely forgot that I didn't go to one of those. San Francisco. That's the first international terminal at Dublin Airport. There's a CRJ over there somewhere. Yep, that's what I said. Oh. This is so realistic. I mean, I can vouch for this. I've flown from Dublin many times. Was that reserved? Well, I think... No, that's not reserved. God damn it, not this again. Come on. That thing speeds the aircraft up so much that it's really slow. And stop doing lead first. That's A340, A330. A300? They're not even in use anymore. I get to park here. Set park brake on, and we'll go through the parking checklist. Engine 2, and then engine 1. There goes, I'm Boss 1925. That was a flight from Barcelona to Dublin, virtual Aer Lingus, with an A320. I'm Boss 1925. Goodbye.